This is Tina from tinaheals.com, and today I'm speaking about personality types based on your moon and sun sign combination. Alright, and now if you don't know about your moon sign, then please don't miss out anymore. Do your own research, because there's a lot more going on with your astrology than just your sun sign that's out there in the pop world, the popular sense. You understand the sun sign as astrology, but there's just so much going on with your astrology than just your sun sign. Now, there are 9 planets in astrology. The sun and the moon are also considered planets, and each of these planets, they represent a certain archetype or a certain energy signature. The sun represents your exterior self, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, how you want to be perceived, how you project your key into the external world. Basically, your exterior self is the sun. Your father is the sun. Now, the moon, on the other hand, is all about your emotions, about your feelings, about how you connect with the world from a very deep space. The moon is about nurturance, how you give and receive it. The moon deals with your everyday habits and patterns. The moon is also your childhood and your mother. So there's really a lot going on with your moon sign. It's a very intimate part of you, and it's really imperative you learn about this. Now, having your moon in Aquarius and your sun in Cancer, this is the right place. This is the right video. Now, moon in Aquarius. Moon is not comfortable in Aquarius because no planet is exalted in this particular sign. That means no planet can be their magnificent, glorious self in Aquarius, because the duality tugs that much harder. Another interesting thing is that the South Node is right now in Aquarius while I do these videos, and there is also a general theory that we are now in the Age of Aquarius. Some dispute this theory, but let's go with it, because I do feel the shift in the Age of Aquarius with the technology and everything that's going on. So we are all operating from an Aquarian ascendant in that case, and it's really our collective ascendant is Aquarius. So it's important we all discover what this particular sign means and what are the archetypes associated with it. This sign, the rulership of this sign goes to Saturn in traditional astrology. And after Uranus was discovered, Uranus was given the rulership of this quirky, eccentric sign. If you just look at these two planets, Uranus and Saturn, you can see how conflicted the Aquarian can be. Saturn is all about structures, and Uranus is all about tearing down those structures. So there is an inherent dualistic energy present in Aquarius, in all their signs actually. Look at the glyph of Aquarius, the two waves. They are sort of the waves of Fohath, or the electricity of life, the pulse of life. And Aquarius is intellectual, it lives in their mind. Okay, everything it happens in their mind, and having a moon in Aquarius makes you very intellectual, maybe detached, cold to a certain degree, but very intellectual nevertheless, and very analytical, very community oriented. Aquarius is a sign of the community, and Aquarius moon finds meaning by being productive to their community or their friend circle. They are always there for their friends, no matter how late it is, no matter what day it is. They're always there with solid, sturdy advice, which can be, of course, revolutionary, because don't forget, you've got this Uranian energy working with them, so it can be revolutionary. But they're there giving you very practical, solid advice, because they find happiness by just being associated to a larger group, a community. They are not great with one on one, emotionally heavy, emotional meetings. They are great with large groups and taking care of people, looking after them, tending to their needs, and feeling productive. That's what they like. So, if you're dating an Aquarius moon, you may find them aloof, you may find them undemonstrative. You may even find yourself wondering, is this man even attracted to me? Or is this woman, does she even love me? But know this, that if your Aquarius moon is with you, then they love you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be with you. And if you're this really stale, in the bed kind of a missionary person, they will tire of you, because they need to innovate. This is the sign of innovation. Even in bed, they have this inherent need to innovate. Okay, they have this need to really uh, go go beyond where everybody goes and go that extra mile. Even in their dress sense, Aquarius moon will be very quirky. They will stand out, very individualistic. They want to be different. They want to stand out in the crowd. They don't want to be your same old stuff. If it's couture in a group, they don't want to do the same. If it's just pret-a-porter, they don't want to do the same. They want to do something that's entirely different. So, in one on one relationships, you need to find more emotion, which is great because you've got your sun in Cancer. Now, the sun is not happy in Cancer. Okay, the sun is in his fall in Cancer. That means the sun cannot be his glorious, magnificent self in this sign. So, in both places, your moon and sun, they're not placed inherently in their rulership. So that poses a challenge to start off with. Now, having your sun in Cancer, Cancer is all of the fourth sign, the first water sign, and it deals with the family and foundations, your mother. Remember, the sun is how you want to be perceived. So, having a Cancer sun, you come across as way more empathic and compassionate than you really are. You are deeply compassionate, being an Aquarius moon. Don't misunderstand. But you just have a different understanding of compassion. You are not so much into this Cancerian overt emotional trip. You're more about the greater good. You see the larger picture, the bigger picture. You're not caught up in the tiny little emotional hurdles and emotional uh, crap that a Cancerian has to go through. But probably people will think you are very emotional and very motherly, but can, be overtly motherly, and you can start mothering your friends. So that's something you've got to be careful with. Cancer should not be a problem with your Aquarius moon, really. Should not be a problem, but find discrimination and find empathy. You have both energies working there for you, your moon and your sun. So use the innovation of Aquarius, the eccentricity of Aquarius. Don't let the alienation vibe get to you. Don't feel like the outsider. Integrate yourself, because that's what you really want, a community. And having your sun in Cancer, you want family. And even Cancer is great with community, because family ultimately translates to a larger community. So having these placements, you'll be great with community work. Anything with anything to do with uh, NGOs, or any kind of higher philanthropic work. Aquarius is very philanthropic. This is the sign of the philanthropist, you know. And Cancer is a sign of compassion and empathy, like the Dalai Lama. He's got a Cancer sun. So use best of the both. Use best of both worlds. Discrimination, innovation, with kindness, compassion, and intuitive awareness. Cancer is very intuitive. Even Aquarius, they are known to have flashes of insight. Okay, like huge flashes of insight. So you have that psychic thing also going for you. I hope you like that video as much as I like making it for you. Hit the like, subscribe button and share and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Do check out my body of work, www.tinaheals.com, and see you soon. Bye.